Hello my beautiful friends, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be taking you on a little vlog adventure that I went on very recently, where I got to go explore a beautiful organic date farm here in California in the Coachella Valley, and it was so much fun. I'm so grateful that we have a beautiful abundance of amazing fruits here, and we spent the weekend going on little hikes, spending time in nature, and of course picking and eating delicious dates. I went to this farm called Bautista Family Farms, and their brand is called 7 Hot Dates, which you can order online. They are amazing, and you can sometimes find them at some of the local farmers markets here in California, and they are just the best dates ever. And just like the name implies, they have 7 different varieties to choose from. So of course there's the typical medjool dates, but then there's other varieties that will absolutely blow your mind. And it was just such a fun time, and I can't wait to share the adventure with you all. So without further ado, let's get into the video. On this trip we enjoyed a fun little road trip out to the desert in Southern California, and when we first got there we decided to go on a little sunset hike, which was so nice to get out and stretch our legs after a long car ride and just look at that absolutely beautiful view as the sun was setting here in the desert. After our little hike adventure, we decided to stop at the local market and stock up on some snacks and water. And we found a cool section called raw food here at this little market, and they had some yummy snacks, different nuts and seeds and trail mixes, and lots of delicious goodies that we tried out, as well as some strange little gag gifts that we thought were very silly. Then the next day we made our way over to the date farm, Bautista Family Organic Date Ranch, and it was just such a beautiful day spending time with loved ones and getting to enjoy this beautiful organic date farm and learn so much about the date production, and spend the whole day sampling all of the delicious varieties of dates and spending time with the owner of the date farm, Alvaro, who is a very kind man who we learned so much from, and we just had such a great time with him, and we just felt so grateful and blessed that he invited us to come explore his date farm, try all of these delicious dates, and they were just the absolute tastiest. Nothing beats eating any sort of fruit fresh off of the tree. And we got to spend a lot of time with the animals on the farm, like the cows, who absolutely love snacking on the dates as well. Absolutely nothing goes to waste on this land. And then of course their poop is used as healthy organic fertilizer. They also had a pecan tree that we were finding some fresh pecans on the ground, and pecans and dates are a delicious combo, so that was also a fun, tasty snack to find. I had also never had a fresh cracked pecan right off the tree, and it tasted absolutely amazing. We got to see all parts of the date processing, from when they're the freshest to when they're drying them out, and how they keep everything organic, absolutely no pesticides involved, no chemicals. Every date is hand-picked, and nature fully supports every step of the process. And it was just such a beautiful symbiosis here, and We also got to spend time with their goats as well that were really sweet, and also absolutely loved the dates. Here we are back in the packaging facility, and it was cool to read about some of the amazing health benefits of eating dates, which is awesome to hear since I absolutely love them and they are so darn tasty. And so of course we had to buy a big box of dates to take home with us, and you totally should too. 7 Hot Dates, check them out. You can buy them online and get them shipped straight to you. And you can also find them at some of the local farmers markets in Southern California. On our way home, we replenished with getting some smoothies and juices. And I also snacked on some delicious grapes. And we enjoyed a beautiful drive through the desert, heading back to the coast where we live, back to Orange County. On the way, we stopped in a cute town called Julian for another little snack at the Purple Owl Cafe, which has a lot of vegan options, and it was a really cute spot. I mostly just sipped on my smoothie, but Marcus specifically wanted to try some of the vegan crepes. He got a sweet crepe and a savory crepe. And then I also just got this fancy butterfly lemonade that was delicious. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I'd love to know if you guys love dates down in the comments below, and if you would want to go to a date farm and pick them fresh, because it's so fun. And I just love being able to pick any of the food that I eat fresh. And as you can see behind me, this is my little garden that I'm starting. And I shared in a previous video a little bit about that. And as the journey unfolds, it's gonna be just more and more exciting to be growing more of my own food. So I can't wait to be eating some fresh homegrown foods. So stay tuned for more videos about that to come. But anyway, I'm sending you all so much love, wishing you a beautiful day, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye!